Hey YouTube, what's up? By the people here. Today I want to open some enchanted lockboxes. Or lockboxes rather, with an enchanted key. Alright, let me talk a little bit about those keys. There are a couple ways to get those. I can go to the Zen market and I can buy them. Right now they're currently going for 125 Zen per key. 30-day supply of those would be about $37.50. You'll have another way to get those. You can also go into VIP. 1 month of that is running 1,000 Zen. But if you just get the first month, you can get a free key right there, one enchanted key. You also get an epic dungeon chest key. You get some bonus to glory and XP and Astral diamonds for your runs in skirmishes, dungeons, and VIP. So it's well worth it. Really basically another way to look at that is you get the keys, you get almost 4,000 Zen worth of keys for 1,000, and that's without the other stuff, so it's pretty good. I held off on buying VIP for a while. I thought it was sort of a silly thing. In fact, I didn't even look at it. I just would see it pop up and I ignored it. Now that I started on it, I really like it. This is just one of the little benefits, but this is another way to get one of those keys, which is really cool. So let me go to my inventory and show what I do. You get one key every day. You have to claim it. They will stack for you, though. I have 5 keys for us today. Once you claim it, then obviously you can keep it. If you don't claim it, then you lose out. It disappears. It doesn't roll over till the next day. So you have to go in inventory like this. If I clicked on these benefits again, see you have a VIP character reward. It shows up right here. You claim it. I have a bunch of scrolls and keys, so I'm not going to claim that one. I just sort of let that one go. I can't sell them either, so they're bound to my account. So now we'll go look at these. Now I've got a couple of different types of lockboxes. This is a Glorious Resurgence lockbox. I'm just going to open up a couple of these and see what we get. In case you were picking those up, maybe you were discarding them, which I used to do, or just throwing them on the auction house, getting a couple Astral diamonds for them. I did that as well before I started opening them. Now I have started saving them, but we'll go ahead and open a couple up so you can take a look and see what you get. There's one. I got some Tourmaline bars, which I can spend in Protector's Enclave, and I got a Glorious Resurgent Enchantments packs. Might have a Superior Mark of Potency, Greater Mark of Potency, and it has some items down below there. It's random, so it's random as is opening the box.
40 years in the day.
You never know what you're going to get.
Many newcomers.
And I have one for provisions. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. This is just part of having VIP, which I have regardless. Now, this looks pretty cool. Trove of Elemental Evil. I might have some pretty good stuff. Wheel of Elements was pretty good artifact. Pretty fair companion. I have some items which can transmute weapons or other wondrous items. I opened the Emblem of the Cults before. It was kind of a letdown, for what I got. But it's a gamble. Be forewarned. And I have an Scrolled Arsenal. These are pretty good. I don't really need it for this character. Could give it to one of my lesser powered characters. Might get something good. Now, the thing with these is they are random, so you don't necessarily get a class-specific item, which is kind of a bummer. I had bought one to demonstrate it, not realizing I was not going to get one for my character. But anyway, now you know, so you don't do that. And I got another one of those. So, let's take a look at that. Before I open these, one thing I suggest you do is go into the auction house. Go ahead and open that up and kind of comp it out. See, might be worth selling. When I first started opening these, I didn't sell any of them off because it was like, wow, this is really cool. I just wanted to see what was in it. Wanted to check it out, and it's a lot of fun to do that. So we'll see how much this is worth. That would give me about 30,000 Zen. Not too bad. Not great. Let's see, this has the refining stones. Yeah, it's not really a great thing. Yeah, it's not worth that much. And Astral diamonds either. I'll think about that. This puppy here I can get a substantial amount for. So I'm already up to a little over 100,000 Zen for these items. And then I have this little puppy here. Okay, yeah, that's still not too bad. So that's what I got with the 5 boxes. At the moment, though, I think I'm going to sell this one off because, like I said, it's random. So we'll go ahead and just post this one. I really don't want it. Now this, I'll go ahead and open up so we can get a look, just so you can see what's inside. I'm doing this for you. These I would sell off because I'm not really getting much out of it. But in case you're curious and haven't done this, at least you can get a chance to see what you might get. Okay, Greater Mark of Potency and Lesser Indomitable Runestone. Pretty cool. Now, let's go ahead and open up the auction house. Let's say I didn't want those. I could just open that out and maybe I could sell those off instead. So we'll see how much those are worth. Go ahead and price it out here real quick. What, I would have split that stack so you get to see one. Hold down your control key. That should just give me the option to drag one over there. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's still worth 20,000. So I don't want to sell it. I need those. As it happens to turn out, I have an item that's ready to be upgraded. So we'll let that go. Now let's see what this is worth. Okay, not bad. I haven't gotten one of those before, so I haven't used it. And some of these runestones are pretty cool. You see I've got a rank 7 here, which is good for the double refining periods because they're worth a lot. So I'll just hang on to that. They're not worth selling. You don't get much for them. So open this up. Yeah, some marks of stability. It's not too bad. So far, I haven't got anything real exciting, but you know, it is a lot of fun to see because you never know. I've gotten some really cool stuff. In fact, one time I've got a epic companion that was gave me a selection between 3, and it was worth about 2.4 million Astral diamonds, which is really cool. In fact, that was like the first week I ever did it. Water Archeon, okay, yeah, so that wasn't too bad. So you saw that was about 70,000 Astral diamonds. You only get about 35 for it, but hey, you know what? It's a companion, and it's kind of cool, like I said, just to see what's in there. So, that's what the boxes are, and those are the types of items you get out of the boxes. And like I said, you can open them up if you just want to explore it. You can use the items, or you can sell the pieces off individually. In this case, we would have made out a little bit better if we had just sold the lockboxes off as they were as a group. But I don't really care in this case because I was doing it for you. If I was doing it just because I wanted to do it, I would have been a little bit disappointed to lose Astral Diamonds on that. But it's still fun, so that's what the game's about. It's just having some fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, leave a comment in the comment section and come back so we can play again.